The PSE index swings back to red territory as the 6,500 mark again wobbled. Foreign fund managers have been dumping Philippine shares with net outflows of 305 million pesos. Megaworld suffers another day of net foreign selling. Offshore funds have been unloading shares in the property giant for 2 straight weeks, according to PhilStock's data. Analysts pin Megaworld's losses on its tax issue that erupted last week. The taxman has been after Megaworld allegedly for not remitting taxes paid by condo buyers at a BGC property it developed under a joint deal with the Basis Conversion and Development Authority, or BCDA. The BIR says the joint venture was not registered and had wanted to audit Megaworld's accounting books. The tax agency released a media advisory on May 17 that announced it will issue a closure order against Megaworld the following day. It later recanted the request for news coverage, saying Megaworld has agreed to cooperate with tax authorities. But the fiasco hurt Megaworld shares, whose price crashed 9% in midday trade last week. Megaworld boss Andrew Tan and his son Kevin were in attendance during Monday's congressional hearing.
We do not believe that this order was warranted, as no audit has been done prior to that. This, of course, had no due process as well, which resulted in ripples of challenges that grossly impacted our business, the confidence of our investors, and the morale of our employees. There was a sell down of more than 400 million pesos worth of Megaworld shares as soon as the news of the closure order against our company broke out.
They should talk to PCDA first. It's a common sense. We are just implementing the projects for PCDA.
They are the landowner.
They are the landowner. So what is so difficult?
Yeah.
They should talk to PCDA, you see, to clarify. If there is diligence on their part,
yeah,
if there is due process on their part, that's what they should do. Why bother us? Why bother us? Why use that as a reason for harassment?
And my question is, did they even write BCDA, no?
Megaworld's lawyer says the BCDA joint venture was unincorporated. That should be exempted from the requirement of registering with the BIR, as each party pays taxes separately. But the tax agency has a rejoinder.
In the way we implement our tax code, registered or unregistered joint venture should be registered as a taxpayer in our database.
There is a process to a closure order. All of them, for your honor, was not accorded to Megaworld. The damage has been done, for your honor. There's a lot of things we need to do on the reputational hit that we took after the events that transpired last week. So I think our journey has just begun, your honor.
During the House committee hearing, the BIR says there is another property company it also wants audited. But the finance department has suspended the BIR special audit of Megaworld. Shares in the property giant were last traded down 2.8%. The property sub-index also ended in the red. Lois Calderon, CNN, Philippines.